guys, welcome back. Today, the Soul Emotion Pro True Wireless Earbuds. We're going to jump right in. Let's take a look at the packaging. You saw the quick unboxing. You guys know I like good packaging. This is a very nice package. I don't know how else to say it. Very nice package. The Soul Emotion Pro, navy colorway here. It does come in a black and a beige as well. The branding, the picture of the buds on the side, it does give us really all of the specs that these things do have to offer. Hybrid ANC, ENC for your calls, transparency mode, wireless charging, multi-point connection, IPX5, low latency, AAC is your codec. On the bottom it says, what does it say? Portable, because there is a carabiner to carry this around. Now there is also an app for these earbuds, so we'll take a look at the app real quick. So feature packed, right guys? Feature packed pair of earbuds, price $129.99. I have the navy color or blue colorway here. It does come as well in a black and a beige color. But you guys, anytime I can get my hands on a navy color pair of earbuds, I am going to do that. The 4 LED lights here on the front. We do have Soul's little, they have this on all of their earbuds. This is where you're going to place your carabiner, hook it to that. You'll be able to carry it around. And the actual earbuds with the branding. Very unique looking pair of earbuds. And of course, we got more branding on the top. On the back, we're going to have the USB-C to charge. And again, these are wireless charging compatible. So you can see on the bottom, you do have that logo of charging. So very nice. Let's take a look at the actual earbuds. Same navy colorway. LED lights here on these, right on the edges. The Soul branding on the top. That same navy color. And I love, I was going to say but I love how these look. They look so clean. It's kind of a different shade of blue on different angles where the light hits it. Looks very cool in my opinion. Drop some comments and let me know what you think of the look of these earbuds. Now, I did switch out the tips. It does come with a bunch of silicone tips here. We have 6 tips total. So switch them out, get that good seal. USB-C here. That will come inside of the box, as well as the carabiner, so you can hook it and carry them around, and of course all of the paperwork. And one more thing inside of the box, I do want to show this real quick, because anytime a company does this, they should be recognized for doing it. They are changing their packaging, sustainably packaged. They are moving to more environmental friendly packages, so we'll see if that continues in the future. So the Emotion Pro, again, we went over all the specs, $129.99. There is an app for these earbuds. We're going to jump right in now. The one thing we didn't talk about on these earbuds is the actual battery life. So wireless charging, a 15-minute charge will get you an hour's worth of battery life on here. And battery on here is pretty good. 7 hours and 28 with ANC on, and 9 hours and 36 with ANC off. So very good battery life, right? Usually the standard for a pair of ANC earbuds is around 5 hours with ANC on. So we're starting to see earbuds that can do better than that. So I'm excited about it. Let's go in. We're going to start with a mic test. You guys can check out the mics. All right, guys, a mic test for the Soul Emotion Pro True Wireless Earbuds. This is what it's going to sound like if you're on a phone. Now, 3 mics on each earbud with ENC. So we should be getting crystal clear call quality. Drop some comments below. And now we're going to turn some noise on and see how they sound. All right, now we're in a crowded room. A lot of people talking, yelling. This is what it would sound like. Again, 3 mics on each earbud dial, so we still should sound pretty good. I do have that crowd noise right up next to the mic. Well, close to the mic, about 2 feet away from the mic. So let me know what you think. Drop some comments about the microphone. All right, guys, let's take a look at the app for both Android and iOS. It's called the Soul Plus app. If you click on it, if you are already connected in Bluetooth, it's going to go in, and this is what the app looks like. I like the interface. Very nice interface. Picture of the buds here. It does give you the battery percentages of the left and the right. Now, ANC, normal mode, and transparency mode, you can control that not only from the app, but from your actual earbuds. So, transparency mode, if you just click it now. The one thing I don't like, there is a voice prompt, and it does take a second. The voice prompt, in my opinion, is kind of annoying. You know, I don't know. I wish it was just like a little beep to let me know it's going, but that voice on there, it kind of stops everything. If you're playing music or something and you switch between these modes, it will like kind of pause the music and you just got to listen to this person talking. It's kind of annoying, but I'm glad that they're on here. Now you can see we have some EQs here, and you have 3 presets that you can go in, adjust your EQ to get the sound quality that you want or the sound stage that you want. Hit save and you can have different presets. Now we also get some preloaded presets on here already. Jazz, rock, blues, soft, soul has their own setting here. And you can also see the preset settings in the EQ for that. So very cool. You can reset the EQ if you think you messed up and you lose your spot. Now down at the bottom here, this is where you can control your music. And that's basically it inside of the app. So pretty simple app, but I do like the features. One thing that the app is missing is I would like to go in and change the touch controls on here if I wanted to, right? But out of the box, I'm happy to say we have access to everything. Now each earbud, let's talk about the touch controls. I'll show you how they work. Let's play some music and we'll go through everything. Now, the way the touch controls work, again, each earbud does something different. So on the right earbud, if I just tap it one time, it's going to pause. If I tap it again, it's going to play. If I double tap, it's going to go to the next track. And if I triple tap, it's going to go back to the previous track. And if I touch and hold, it's going to switch through normal mode, ANC, and transparency mode with that voice prompt. Now, on the left earbud, if I just tap it once, you can see the volume. The volume is going up. And if I double tap, the volume will go down. And if I triple tap, it brings up your voice assistant. And the same thing, you can also touch and hold, and it will scroll through ANC transparency mode. So, you know, when I said before inside of the app, I wish we can adjust and select how we want the controls to work, but at the same time, we get access to everything with touch controls. So I am really surprised and very happy about that. So the app will control, you know, scrolling through ANC transparency mode, which you can do from the actual earbuds. You do have an EQ and you do have presets in there. So I like it. I like what they're doing here. I like the direction they're going with their earbuds. So makes me very happy. All right, guys, let's talk about ANC and transparency mode. So transparency mode, I'm using it right now. It's good. Natural sounding. It does let in some white noise, only a little bit though. It's not as powerful as I would like it to be. I would like it to be a little stronger, but saying that, it does a good job, right? I have a very good seal, so I do have a very good passive noise isolation on here that drowns out a lot of the noise, and using transparency mode does a good job at bringing that noise back in. So I like what it does here. Not a lot of white noise comes in. My voice is very natural sounding. I just wish it was a little stronger. Now ANC on here, it does a good job. Think mid-range, a little bit better. I would say a little bit better than mid-range with ANC. It does a good job of blocking out a lot of the low rumbles, basically all the low rumbles and some of the higher end noises, not really voices at all, but it does a really good job. I like the ANC on here for the price. I think the ANC is just about right. Transparency mode is natural sounding. I just wish there was a little more of that ambient noise coming in. So, all right, guys, next let's talk about delay between audio and video, that latency, right? Or lack of latency. Latency on here is pretty much next to none. Playing games on here, not an issue. Watching content on here, not an issue. You know, some of the more intensive high-end games, you might find a little delay, but it's going to be very minimal. It's not going to bother you. It's not going to stop you from playing a game. Overall, a really good job when it comes to delay between audio and video. Next, let's talk about the sound quality and the volume on the Emotion Pro. So volume-wise, just about everyone will be fine with how loud these get. I do have earbuds that are louder, but I can listen to these right around 80, 85%, and I'm good to go. I don't need more. And you guys know I like loud music, so I think anyone will be fine with the volume on these earbuds. Now, sound quality is good. Out of the box, there's some good bass. The mids and the highs sound good. The clarity is good. I wish it was a little better out of the box, but it's really irrelevant because of the app and the EQ settings and some of the presets. And I say some because some of the presets I don't like. Now, for instance, you guys know I like bass. And when I have a good bassy song on and I hit that bass boost, it turns that bass into something I don't like, where it muddies up the rest of the music. So bass boost, in my opinion, on here, I don't really like it. I would prefer to use the EQ and adjust it, because doing that, tweaking it your way and tweaking it so I like that dynamic V-shaped sound, right? So the fact that I can get that with some of these tweaks like blues, you know, my bass is up, my highs are up, my mids still sound good and clear on here. I'm going to use the EQ and tweak it to my liking, but some of the presets I'm not impressed with, but some of them sound pretty good. So overall, the fact that I can adjust the sound to fit my needs, very happy with it, very happy with it. These buds have a lot to offer at this price point, and I think they are definitely worth the price. A good pair of earbuds, definitely the best pair of earbuds that I've tried from Soul. One more thing I do want to show you is multi-point connection. So I'm going to throw these back in my ears and we'll connect them to an Android device as well as an iPhone. So on the Galaxy Fold 3, you can see here we are connected already to the Soul Emotion Pro, connected for calls and audio. And on my iPhone, you can also see, let me lower the brightness a little bit so you can see it a little better. But on the iPhone, you can see right here, I am also connected to the Soul Emotion Pro. And playing music on here, you could just go back and forth, hitting the play on each earbud, or I'm sorry, on each phone, and it will go back. Every now and then it does make me pause it and hit play again for it to work, but for the most part it does work pretty good. So multi-point connection on here does work, and it works fairly well. Now, one last thing I did want to mention, you can use one earbud at a time. As you can see, I only have one earbud in right now. The other one is inside of the case, and it is charging, but just be aware that when you do that, you're only going to have the touch controls that are available for each individual earbud because they do different things. But overall, look, these Soul Emotion Pros, I like them. I like the colorway. These are feature packed. Again, IPX5. You can wear these to the gym, sweat in them. You are going to be fine. Not waterproof. So just keep that in mind. So really good battery life. Even with ANC on, we're getting about 7 hours of battery life. Wireless charging, multi-point connection, app support. Without the app, we have full controls on the earbuds, including volume and EQ inside of the app. So guys, these have a ton of features on here. I'm going to come back and drop some comparisons because we have a lot of good earbuds in this price range right now, and these are feature packed. So drop some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the color, multi-point, all of the good stuff that we talked about in the video, guys. I'll be back soon. The Soul Emotion Pro. I'll drop the link below, guys. If you're new here, hit that like button. Sub to the channel is always appreciated. I'll be back soon, guys. Peace.